How can I afford to travel? How can I make money? How can I save money? Is it possible to travel for free? And after 4 years of traveling, we figured out the answers.
So you probably watched part 1 and 2 already, and you might be fooled into the idea that, oh, that's a lot of things to do and it's very complicated and I don't know, can I really do this? Well, this part is going to go through why you pretty much can disregard everything we've already said and trust the universe.
Yes, that's true, because there is only abundance. There's nothing else. Just like there is only light, and then there's the absence of light. Darkness is not a force on its own. Darkness is simply the absence of light. So there is only light, really. And in the same sense, there is only abundance. There's only enough. And if you are experiencing lack in your life, you're only experiencing an abundance of lack. So it all depends on how you look at your life and how you define it and what your belief system are and what kind of filter you're looking through when you're interpreting your life experiences. So in that sense, when it comes to traveling, I would highly advise that you just do it. Don't wait for it to make sense. If you wait, like you got all these great tips from us in the last 2 parts, right? How to travel for free, how to make money, how to save money. And maybe you want to wait until all those things align. And you got your plan set ready. You talk with some roofing farm on this place, and you got your money here, and you got everything is sorted out, and you feel like now I can go. But you know what? That's never going to happen. You're never going to have everything sorted out. There's always going to be a mess. That's just how life is. So yeah, plan and prepare a little bit. Read our ebook and be like, oh, this is what I gotta pack for my trip. And then once you're done, you just go. And if you don't feel like doing all the things, and if you don't feel like reading our ebook, don't read it. Just go. Just do it. Just get out there and just do it. Because the thing is, everything will sort itself out. And even in a situation where you have nothing, you don't even need to figure out beforehand what you're gonna do in that situation, because that situation will give you the motivation you need to do what you need to do to get what you need. So a guy called Bashar on YouTube, you should check out Bashar, he's super cool. He says the definition of abundance is the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it. So abundance isn't having a lot of money in your bank account. Abundance is eating when you're hungry, drinking when you're thirsty, sleeping when you're sleepy, having a shelter when you need a shelter, being out in the forest when you want to be out in the forest. All kinds of things like that. Whatever you need, you'll get it. And not only that, if you don't have it and you need it, you'll have the motivation to get it. That's how the universe works. It gives you the motivation you need in order to do and get what you need. Which means you don't have to plan anything. You can just go and it will sort itself out.
Seriously though, there are people walking from one part of the globe to the other without a plan in their head. We know a guy who did that. He just like, yeah, I'm gonna go on in a week, and he walked all the way to India.
He did. He probably hitchhiked as well, but
yeah. The thing is, you can do whatever you want, and even if you don't have enough money for plane tickets, walk. Seriously, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and that's the thing again. Let's say you don't have the money for plane tickets, but you're keen on walking. You walk.
Yeah.
But let's say you want to fly though. In that situation, you'll have the motivation to make enough money for the flight. How much is the flight? $500? I'll make $500 in the next 2 weeks. You decide to do that, you do it, and bam, you have the money. You see, the motivation came once you knew what you wanted to do. So just be clear about what you want and follow your highest excitement at all times in the moment. Don't think too far ahead, don't have too many expectations. And all the fear that comes up, there's a lot of fear for all of us. All the fear that comes up, like, oh, what about this, or what about that, or just ignore it. Ignore it like, it's a little devil on your shoulder. Just be like, whatever. Just keep going forward, follow your excitement, and do what you want to do, and it will work out. Okay? I tell you this now, don't worry. Don't worry, just do it.